Hello guys and welcome to my channel. This is Salvicyt guys, and on today's video it is going to be tips and tricks to betting market guys, strategy to betting market guys. And guys, we'll be looking at Asia Handicap home and away. Asia Handicap home and away guys. And guys, I know that most of you may be wondering what an Asia Handicap is, but guys, I want to say that first of all, if you are new to my channel, I suggest you go ahead and smash the subscribe button, like and share this video. And without no further ado guys, let's jump right in on what an Asian Handicap is. And so guys, when we talk about Asia Handicap, we all know Asia Handicap is now one of the most popular form of betting market that is widely used across many bookmakers guys. We know how often we use this lately guys. And guys, if we are trying to consider an Asia Handicap, it is mostly given to the underdog, and we'll be using a Real Oviedo against the FC Cartagena for our example guys. We'll be using this to explain this very market. And guys, when you are looking at Asia Handicap, you are going to see plus and minus, or minus and plus, advantage and disadvantage. And when we talk about plus, plus is always given to the underdog teams guys. And now we have a Real Oviedo against the FC Cartagena guys. So the positive handicap is just simply a head start given to the under teams guys, and it can be in their mode of form or the numbers of goals they score and so on and so forth. So the handicap is simply always determined by the bookmaker, who tries his possible best to analyze that very match. And by analyzing that very match, he is able to take some things into consideration, and that is the form, the player injury, the home and away advantage, the numbers of times they have met. These are factors that will determine your Asia Handicap advantages or advantage guys. These are factors you need to consider in making your Asia Handicap advantage. So guys, in this very Asia Handicap advantage, you can simply apply this Asia Handicap tips or tricks in football. You can as well do that in basketball, as well as rugby, even tennis. But in basketball, for example guys, the handicap must be given in points, not in goals. The handicap is given in points. Yeah, the point as well is the goals scored, as well as in tennis it could be given in the form of a set. It could be given in the form of a set instead of goals guys. Basketball, we go with points because basketball is being quantified as points, while tennis is being judged with sets won. And so guys, when we are looking at, oh sorry, pardon me for this refreshing rather, I say refreshment, pardon me to have refreshed this very page. So guys, there is what we need to consider now is that when we look at Real Oviedo form against Cartagena, we see that Real Oviedo are in good form. The home team are quite in a good form, though their last match against Zaragoza they drew it, while Cartagena last match against Leganés they lost to a 3-0 win. And that is the only match they have played in their last 5 games without scoring a goal. And in terms of meeting, they have met quite a couple of times. That is 6 times. And in that 6 times, Real Cartagena has go ahead in winning their game by 3 good times, while Oviedo has won twice and they've drew once. And when we look at the table, with the form that FC Cartagena is, it shows that they must be at the bottom of the table. Exactly. And that is why that very odd was given to them. But when we look at the head-to-head, quite all right, they are not in good form, but they haven't won any game. They have only won 1 game in their last 14 games played, just 1. And at this point, it's not going to even be an easy match for Real Oviedo, as they are dropping points, guys. So it's going to be quite a difficult game for them. So guys, now let's go ahead in explaining all these Asia handicap option. So first of all, let's go with the underdogs, guys. Let's go with the underdogs. The underdogs here happens to be FC Cartagena. And when we speak plus 2.5, what does this mean? Plus 2.5 outcome. It is quite a good advantage. At this point, we expect the game to end. If the game ends on a 1-0 win in the favor of Real Oviedo won that game on a 1-0 game 1. Real Oviedo wins that game on a 2-0 game 1. Real Oviedo wins that game on a 3-0. That is where you are going to have quite a slight problem, because the game ended on a draw, guys. It ended on a draw. That is a plus 2.5. At this point, you expect the game to be 2-1, 3-1, or anything that has to be 2 goals difference. It is a win for you. Then if you are going with a plus 2.0, which is this, it simply means that that game is going to end. If the game ends on a 2-0, you win. If the game ends on a 2-0, the plus sign there is a sign of draw. That in case if the game ends on a 3-1 win, you win. 3-2 win, you win. 2-0, you win. Then once again, here where we have a plus 1.5. Plus 1.5 simply means that it is still an advantage to FC Cartagena. That means the goal difference must not be more than 1. The goal difference must not be more than 1. That is it. When you know that the goal difference must not be more than 1. And in table tennis, you expect them to win just 1 set. You expect FC Cartagena to win just a set. While in basketball, you expect them to gain the point just as required or as your choice states. Then the next one is a plus 1.0 Asia handicap. Plus 1.0 Asia handicap. If FC Cartagena win that game on a 1-0 win, it is a win. If Real Oviedo wins that game on a 1-0 win, it is a win. If Real Oviedo wins that game on a 2-0, then it's a loss. So that is it. But guys, that is how it plays on and on and on. But let me explain what you need to understand when it comes to what is it called? The difference between Asia handicap and Europe handicap. I don't know what if you know, because I've made the video about what an Euro handicap is. This is an Euro handicap, guys. This is an Euro handicap. Here we have a 0.1. That is this away handicap advantage. If this match ends on a 1-0 win in the favor of what is it called? In the favor of Real Oviedo, then at this very Europe handicap is a loss. You've lost the game. But here, if the game ends in the favor of in Real Oviedo, if it ends on a 1-0 outcome, then you win. Because here you have plus advantage. That plus sign there shows a sign of a draw advantage. The plus there is an advantage of a draw in case if the game ends in a draw, guys. So that is how it works. So guys, in this very game, I am not expecting Real Oviedo to trash FC Cartagena, as I know very well that FC Cartagena are quite a good team when it comes to scoring, guys. So I'm expecting and for the fact that they are going to play quite an interesting game, trying to win another match after a long win. So guys, I will be expecting an interesting outcome, and as well as I don't even mind going for a draw in this very strategy, guys. So guys, that is it. That is what you need to understand when it comes to Asia handicap home and away. By plus sign, we means a positive side of advantage given to the underdog, which is it can be the away team or the home team. is just an advantage given to the underdogs, guys. By underdogs, we mean those people or those teams that are not supposed to win a game, but they are willing to pull up a stunt in that very outcome. So that is it. Then the negative sign there simply means giving advantage, or rather giving a disadvantage option to the home team. Thereby, you are using the home team to give the away team a goal ahead. I don't know if you understand. Like, you are using the home team to give the away team a home advantage. So that is all you need to understand when it comes to taking advantage and taking a disadvantage, positive or negative sign of this very Asian handicap strategy. And so, guys, that is where we come to an end of our today's video. Betting market tips and tricks to betting strategy, guys. But guys, if you have any question relating to this very tutorial, guys, I may not have been able to give you every single details that you require to carry out this function effectively. But if you have any question, I suggest you go ahead and leave a comment at the comment box. And guys, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like and share this video. And I look forward to seeing you on our next video. Thanks and peace.